Well, how about it? Guns N' Roses on my fancy playlist. A song I've forgotten about by Guns N' Roses. I was looking at the top 40 extras on this fancy playlist, came across Night Train. I'm like, Night Train by Guns N' Roses? Man, I hadn't heard that in years. Off of Appetite of Destruction, one of the best rock and roll albums ever made. Boy, got Sweet Child of Mine in the summer of 1988. There was Welcome to the Jungle. That was very aggressive rock and roll, just over the top, but with a surging melody that came with it. One of the best. It's up there as far as I'm concerned. It's up there with songs like "Whole Lot of Love" by Led Zeppelin. Well, maybe not quite as creative as that record, but there was "Summertime Blues" by the Who. Oh yeah, just throw old "Welcome to the Jungle" up there with "Summertime Blues" and "Mississippi Queen." Yes. "Hey Joe" by the Leaves. And yeah, you got yourself. It's only rock and roll, but I like it, baby. Yes. And there was Paradise City, late 88, early 89. Night Train was put out as a single, but only got as high as 93 on Billboard's Hot 100. Not quite as commercial, but this was a fun party record. A little bit of boogie woogie in there too. Kind of reminds me a little bit. Well, see, here's the thing about this record. It's kind of a drinking song. It's about it's about a wine, a fortified California wine that the group they partake liberally. Liberal, I can't say the word right. Well, they drank a lot of this wine. It's called Night Train Express. Two big attractions of Night Train Express, as far as Guns N' Roses was concerned, when they were starting out. It was cheap, high alcohol content, winning combination. Just clean the tables. And after each show, they were young, they were reckless, they were just having a good time, they were poor, playing the clubs on Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. Got drunk after each show, singing down the street, drunk, sometimes passing around that Night Train Express. I like that name, Night Train Express. That was a fantastic name for a wine. Man, it's like Jack Daniels, or, well, it's not a wine, but, as far as alcohol beverages are concerned. The music of this song, I hope I'm pronouncing this guy's name correctly. A.Z. Stradlin and Slash wrote the music. They wrote the riffs, the killer riffs in this record. They sat down on the band's practice floor, or on the floor in the band's practice room, rather, and they just fooled around with their guitars, came up with the riffs. The next day, Slash was not feeling well. Izzy Stradlin, he got together with Duff McKagan, another band member, and they finished the music. So there you go. You got the music. Axl came up with the lyrics, and here's how they did it. They were singing down the street, all four of these guys. They were passing around the bottle of Night Train Express and singing after they did a show, getting drunk, having a good time. And somebody yells, some guy yells, "I'm on the night train." And then they start singing, "I'm on the night train." And Axl started improvising these lyrics. He came up with "Bottoms Up" and "Fill My Cup." And, well, there you go. You got yourself a Guns N' Roses classic. On my fancy playlist, top 40 extra on my fancy playlist, Guns N' Roses with Night Train.